In the marketing world I grew up in, we pushed a lot of messages at people. Messages about how great we were and why we were the trusted experts. These days, nearly everyone pulls prospects toward their brand through content marketing. Blogs, white papers, case studies, webinars, videos, and a host of other content are all designed to pull prospects into the sales funnel. It's a cool idea, right? But I have a confession to make. About a year ago, I had completely lost faith in content marketing. It was apparent that we were giving away our expertise, the years of experience that had empowered us to be a true impact player for our clients. I was actually okay with that, but I wasn't okay with giving away our expertise without seeing some form of value coming back our way. I had been pulled too far. Then I started reading about marketing automation. Suddenly, the lights turned on for me. I think they will for you too. Doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results, well, that's the definition of insanity. That's how I felt. Sure, we'd developed guidebooks and articles and white papers and webinars, and we'd seen a lot of downloads, but then far too often the sales results were unacceptable. Essentially, we were educating the market for free. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. It was time to get off that train. So I began searching. What I discovered, in my opinion, is nothing less than the missing link. I've advocated for content marketing for years. We have successfully used content marketing for our company and all of our clients, but it has a major flaw. It runs really hot or really cold at producing leaning in behavior. I think of leaning in behavior as the desire of prospects to quickly move through the sales funnel so they can realize the benefits of your service offerings or my service offerings. We think of the sales funnel as comprised of 4 steps for most service companies. Awareness, prospects become aware of your brand and services. Interest, prospects engage in serious dialogue, requesting a proposal. Evaluation, prospects evaluate your proposal against their needs and competitive offerings. And then selection, prospects accept your proposal and move to next steps. So the question becomes, what is the relationship between content marketing and prospects moving through the sales funnel quickly? In our experience and our clients' experience, content marketing produces a very small number of hot prospects, but the majority of the prospects are far more hesitant and inquisitive. Well, how does marketing automation help? Let's assume that you produce a solid white paper. It's about a topic that really matters to your ideal clients and speaks to their goals, opportunities, and challenges. It contains insights they don't already have. You invite only a targeted list to download the white paper, those who fit your ideal client profile. Perfect. You did everything right. Let's also assume that 100 people click through from your email and download the paper. Now what? In our experience and our clients' experience, 1 or 2 people will immediately separate from the pack, raise their hand, and want to engage in dialogue right away. But what about the other 98? Were they just tire kickers? What do you do with them? Sure, you can say you'll follow up with them, but let's be honest. Most sales or business development people already have a lot on their plate. They don't really have a lot of interest in calling on so-so leads. With marketing automation, those 98 so-so leads can be turned into 10 hot leads, 40 warm leads, and 48 cool leads that maybe should be contacted, maybe should not be contacted at all. With marketing automation, you can know how to apply your sales and business development resources to realize the greatest revenue return for your company in the shortest time possible. And here's how. If you have a good marketing automation package, you have built-in lead scoring. This allows you to translate a person's digital footprint into a score. That score is often comprised of the following: all of the emails they've opened from you and clicked on, all of the web pages they visited on your site and the number of times they've been to your site, all of the registration forms they filled out for everything from your newsletter to white papers, webinars, everything else. All of the content they've registered for, like your white paper. Well, why does this matter? In our experience, somewhere between 10 to 20% of all leads who download a white paper are actively interested in the services of the company who wrote the white paper, but they're busy. They say to themselves, I'll talk to them later, but then they never do. With lead scoring, you get to see who those people are and reach out to them. While they may not have requested a meeting, they will nearly always take your phone call and tell you why they're interested. In other words, you get to enter into real sales dialogue with them. Without marketing automation, these additional 10 to 20 hot prospects are invisible to you. Without marketing automation, you're leaving money on the table. A year ago, I was dubious about content marketing. I had lost faith. Today, my faith in content marketing is completely reinvigorated, but only because of marketing automation. Because of the impact of lead scoring and tracking, we're seeing sales funnels grow by more than 1,000%. Content marketing without marketing automation, to me, it just doesn't make sense anymore.